Welcome to the Loyal Family LF podcast, where we the most illest, most realest podcast alive. I'm your host, J Ham LF. I'm with my co-host.
And if somebody would have told him that Barry Sell's seasoning, not in his lifetime, wasn't in his right mind, that's another difference that's between me and them. I smartened up, opened the market up. It is I, your guy, Mr. Black Barry the chef, a.k.a. Mr. Black Barry LF, a.k.a. Jehovah Barry, a.k.a. the leader of the masses. What is good, everybody?
Yeah, it was good. We got a special guest today. You want to introduce yourself?
Name is hizzle. Loyal family in the building. LF. Loyal family CEO. You did?
Y'all heard? I'm over here eating the niggas' ears. You heard? My man Hizzle in the building was good.
Word, but before we get into anything, we'll shout out our sponsors, Frontline Millionaires. You can get your Frontline Millionaires gear at www.frontlinemillionaires.shop.
Also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay by Stephanie_Kia684 on Instagram. Click the link in the bio.
Yo, what's good? How y'all brothers feeling today?
Feeling good.
Wow.
You know I'm feeling good. I did my I ain't even do my morning walk today. Nah, I walked with y'all niggas, so I did my morning walk. Know what I mean? I ain't really do the shit that I normally do, but I did come home and I smoked that gas. So I'm saying, what we smoking on today?
Man, we got some fire. We got some cereal milk, some Elmer's glue, some Obama Runts, some Frosted Kush, a couple little flavors.
This time of weed.
Yeah, good weed. They finally made weed legal in New York.
No, yeah.
We celebrating on that.
It's lit now.
Yeah,
Shit, it's been lit in Jersey.
Yeah, they been throwing it in Jersey.
Oh, yeah. Got pulled over one day. I was like, damn, my car smell like weed.
Mm-hmm.
He just was like, oh, your tail light is out. You want to get that fixed? You have a good day. I was like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, brother's been getting locked up for years behind this shit. I'm just glad that now we actually can enjoy smoking weed comfortably, recreationally, without no real problems. Hopefully, they stand by that shit and we ain't got to go through no more bullshit over this marijuana. But definitely something for New Yorkers to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to tell everybody to watch out, especially if you driving, because they will start jamming niggas up with that shit. Know what I mean? Saying you high when you probably smoked a blunt like 5 hours ago or some shit like that. Feel me? So we gotta watch out. There's always a scheme or a scam for them to get a way for them to get some money or something.
Yeah, definitely. And other news, man, we all praying for DMX. Heard he wasn't doing too good. Thought we might have lost him and all that. So our prayers want to go out to DMX and his family.
Definitely.
Definitely. Hopefully you get through this shit.
Yeah, we're going to dedicate this episode to DMX. So, let me know if Barry was good. Let me know, growing up in the 90s and 2000s, what DMX meant to you.
Yo, DMX was, the original gangster, of, all the rappers. To me, because when he first came out in 96, I was, in the 6th grade. So, at that time, he came out with the pit bulls and the motherfucking, his voice was deep. He was like, "Arr!" Yo, that shit. And it just transformed and made niggas I don't know, especially around that time, everybody started to be blood. But his music was fucking inspirational. He had all that shit. Hold on, we gotta pass the blunt because one is coming my way. Mm-hmm. DMX, that year, 96, or was it 97 when he dropped both of them albums in the same time?
Yeah, that was fire.
That shit hasn't ever been done. And both of them, every song on them albums was fire.
Word, man.
I was mad young, too.
Yeah. DMX is a musical genius as far as, when you listen to his music, you can feel the pain. It's even to the point when he start crying on stage and you just feel the pain and he let you see it. Mm-hmm. He been through a lot. But, you know what I mean? His music was fire to me. Even back in the days, I used to have arguments about, who was better between him and Hove and all that. Of course, I always say Hove, but a couple of my mans, they fuck with DMX hard, so they always just saying, DMX is better than Hove type shit. But yeah, DMX always had that fire, and he always kept it gangster and ghetto. You heard? Facts.
Definitely, I love DMX. Know what I mean? Like Hizzle, what are your top 5 DMX songs? Normally, we ask people what's our top 5 hip hop songs. I mean artists. But since this is a DMX episode, what are your top 5 DMX songs?
See, my top 5 was Slipping and Falling.
Mm-hmm.
What else? The other song you talk about, the female that he had.
I
forgot
the song with Cisco was
I forgot the name.
When he named everybody mother name on that song.
What They Really Want from a Nigga.
Yeah, that's the name of that word. That what's the other one?
That's 3 so far.
That's 3, right?
You got 2 more.
That's gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, that was my shit too.
Yeah. What else? The party shit he did.
Y'all gonna make me.
Yeah, you lose my mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire too. What's that, 5?
Yeah.
That was 5?
Or was that 4?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was either 5 or 4.
But I'll tell you my top 5 because I fuck with DMX hard. It's Stop, Stop, Drop shit.
Yeah.
Get At Me, Dog.
That was my shit too.
That Lose My Mind shit. The shit with him and Hove.
Oh,
You feel me? Because that was my shit. When you like DMX and my dogs bite, nigga.
Jigga, my
Yeah,
nigga.
that was my shit. And probably the shit with him
Money
and Cisco.
Cash Hoes, yeah.
The shit with him and Cisco, that's like my 5th joint. Like DMX definitely had a bunch of classics. Word. I heard even.
I think his intro too. His first album. Intro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Intro is fire.
Yo, my top 5 is shit that niggas wouldn't even think of. My number 1 is Stop Being Greedy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely a did.
My second one is on his first album called ATF. Boom, 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 open the door, ATF. That was my shit. I still listen to that shit to work out every day.
I forgot about that shit.
All right, what's that? 2. Number 3 is going to be, what was it? His first joint that Swiss Beats made in the video was crazy. The Rough Riders, not Rough Riders. Was it Rough Riders anthem?
I think it was, I think.
Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you.
Yeah,
Stop, drop, shut it down. Oh, that was my shit. Yeah, that shit was fire. Number 4 would be Damien. That shit when he was talking about him and his battle with the devil. That shit is crazy. And the 5th one would be a song. It'd be the part 2 to Damien that he did with Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, definitely.
He got hits for days. And
yo, y'all ever heard that diss record DMX did against Tupac when he was like, some shit about that nigga Tupac Shakur could suck my dick.
He did.
Yeah, he did. He had a diss record against Pac. You know what I mean? He was like, and when it was East Coast West, a lot of people ain't hear it, but it was some East Coast West Coast shit. That nigga was like, yeah, I'm on that East shit, that motherfucking beast shit. You heard? And he was going in. He went at Pac. I'm like, nah, this nigga DMX is crazy, but I always looked at him like a New York Tupac. You feel me? Like, yeah, 'cause he always on his shit, the bald head. You know what I mean? My son DMX, and he ain't never changed. You even see now, he still with the baggy clothes and the, you know what I mean? So, my boy, man, just praise to him, man. Hopefully he get through what he going through. You know what I mean? We just gonna keep him in our prayers. Definitely, word. As everything else niggas looking good in the NBA too. You know what I mean? The Brooklyn Nets, we still winning. My son Kyrie dropped 40 the other day.
Shout out to the Knicks.
Yeah.
I don't care. We still play good and we was looking good in the game.
Yeah, the Nets beat them the other day, but it was a good game.
It was definitely. Every time the Knicks play the Nets is a tight game. It's a good game. And you know what I like? The thing I like about this shit, when the Knicks and the Nets play, is like they giving that passion, that old school passion. Like you kind of see Randall ain't really fucking with Kyrie like that.
Yeah.
And they in the interviews they like fuck them. Yeah. We got a big 15. Fuck they big 3. Yeah. Like that shit. Like I don't know. To me, it's bringing back like how I felt in the 90s. It like
yeah, because they new coaching. I like the Knicks because of their coaching right now. Like I feel like the players is alright, but the coaching is what it was getting them wins. You feel me? And keeping them brothers in the playoffs. Definitely. Yeah, what y'all feel about that Paul Pierce shit, man? They just got fired from ESPN for you know what I mean, just going on his Instagram live, had some shorties, some strippers it look like, and smoking weed. Like that's crazy. Like you lose your job over that, and they basically was saying like he wouldn't have lost his job if somebody else was recording him, but because it was on his Instagram, that's why. You know what I mean? I just think that's just some more bullshit that they want to put over somebody's head. Like, so the fuck what? Who the fuck is watching Paul Pierce Instagram like that anyway? Like, you feel me? But
how many followers do you? But even though the people, like, at the end of the day, that's something that he did. Fuck what? That's his personal time. Know what I mean? His Instagram is his Instagram. That shit ain't got nothing to do with his company.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna fire somebody that work at McDonald's because they was at a party and they was twerking? Know what I mean? Or they was smoking a blunt with they boys on the porch or some shit? Nah, that shit is corny.
Mm-hmm. That's
like
a fact.
it don't matter. Like he's a public figure, but that shit is dead. that if you on TV, you're a role model. Shit, that shit is gone.
First of all, I feel like nobody even be talking about it unless they made it publicized, because we wasn't checking for that shit. Like,
Sure the fuck wasn't.
You feel me? But you know how it go.
Look into that.
Yeah.
That shit is just crazy. I feel like they probably wanted to fire that motherfucker for a long time, and now they like, oh, got him.
Man, whoever it is, man, some bullshit, but fuck it. You know what I mean? More power to him and his family. Hope he get another job and be able to feed his family, because, man, fuck that. That's some bullshit. Word.
And he was on ESPN, right?
Yeah, he was on ESPN.
FS1 to hire his ass.
They don't get
FS1 don't give a fuck. They hire all the motherfuckers. They hired this one black dude that talk about baseball.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN fired him because he said, and it wasn't even bad. He said that Robert Griffin III wasn't a real brother. He said he a cornball brother. Know what I mean? He was like, he said that's how he felt. He felt like that RG3 was a corny dude. Know what I mean? And that's his opinion. But ESPN fired him for that, and FS1 hired him. He on there now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
ESPN be wild.
Yo, y'all niggas watch that Cassidy and Hitman Holla face off?
Yo,
that shit was crazy.
Yo, that shit went viral.
Yeah, man. They start grabbing their bags, talking about they getting their guns. Like, you watch that shit, Barry, or you ain't watch it?
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Like, I feel like my son Cassidy got the best of that nigga.
Yeah.
And that's how you supposed to do on the face off. Like,
but it looked like
mad.
It looked like at the event they showed a little highlight. I think Show Out had jumped out. No,
Nick Cannon
jumped out.
And he came to Cassidy, showed him mad love.
Yeah, it seemed like Hitman won in the event. I gotta wait till the footage come out.
Yeah, I was getting mixed signals. I was hearing 2-1
I heard he lost.
Cassidy. I heard 2-1 Hitman. I gotta watch it for myself to see. You feel
me?
Yeah. But I ain't gonna find Hitman. He for the North though.
I mean, he getting that Nick Cannon the wilding out money, so the battle rap shit probably wasn't as important to him. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
The hunger not there no more.
Yeah, and fucking that shit back on now on TV. They got some new episodes coming out. So,
see me, I never really was a fan of Hitman for his bars. I really like him more for his performance.
Yeah, his performance.
The way he, you know what I mean? He know how to perform. But as far as bars, I feel like it ain't like. I feel like John kind of exposed him with the bars to show him how easy it was to do it. You feel me?
Yeah. He lost to John too that night.
Yeah. He had some bars that night though. He had some fire.
John might be one of my favorite niggas out right now.
Word.
Nah, he hard to beat.
Because he's consistently beat everybody. Like, him and K-Shine is like the only two niggas like I never really like. No, I seen John lose like one.
A couple times. I see John.
Yeah, he lost mad time.
I watched John lose a couple times.
Now he hard to beat now.
Like, I haven't seen him lose in mad long. When's the last time you seen a battle John lost?
I don't know.
That nigga retired Jack Boy, man. I haven't seen that nigga since. You want your chain back? Nigga, go
get
get
it.
I was like, oh, when I first seen it, because I ain't watched battle rap in a minute. And then I watched that shit, I was like, oh, shit, what kind of time niggas is on?
That nigga jumped in the crowd and no.
That nigga was wildin'.
Yo, where the fuck is Charlie Clips at, man? I ain't seen him in no battles in a minute.
Nah, he ain't really been, he ain't been on URL like that.
That's the only one he
been
really be
active.
fucking with.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite niggas too.
Charlie Clips, right?
Charlie,
Yeah.
when he's serious, he different.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, nobody can't fuck with him when he's serious. I only really seen him lose once.
To who?
Loaded. Beloved.
You nigga don't beat him?
Nah.
Beat Charlie Clips?
I think Clips won that one.
Nah, y'all niggas is bugging.
Nah, I gotta re-rock that.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. I never saw Charlie Clips in a battle get defensive. You feel me? He always joking around. But with Lux, he got more defensive. You feel me? Like, of course, T-Rex brought up his pops and all that, but when Lux did it, it was like it hit home a little bit more. You feel me?
You
Dude.
brought out the paperwork and shit.
And I seen his face, and that a battle, like when you battling somebody, how they feel after the battle, that determines to me the battle. You feel me? Because if you can't win and be mad, you can't. You know what I mean? I heard he ain't talked to Lux after that and all that. You can't win a battle and be mad. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like Lux got the best of him. But that's the only one though. Everybody else, I feel like if somebody else did beat him, he ain't really take him serious. You feel me?
Yeah,
'Cause
he don't be taking that shit serious.
all the niggas that he wanted to kill, he basically killed. Word.
All right, so who's the top 3 battle rappers out right now?
Out
Right now,
right now, you gotta talk about right now. It probably would be a nigga like Rum Nitty. What's your man name? What's the nigga?
Nitty
name?
lost the twerk.
I mean,
he lost the V-Dollar too.
Yeah.
Word.
that was that was a
That's
fire battle.
a
though.
fire battle.
But who else? What's your man name? What's the other nigga name? Little fat light skinned nigga.
Geechee got it.
Geechee.
Yeah.
I don't know who would be a third nigga like right now. You feel me? Cause
I'll put Geechee the Blockhampton. That nigga night too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of niggas. You feel me? But
Yeah.
now my favorite niggas can't see my favorite niggas. Like niggas like Lux. I feel like Lux will put a nigga. Sean, he'll put a nigga. DNA, niggas can't fuck with DNA. Clips.
Facts.
What about my son Rock?
Who? Tay Rock.
Yeah.
Tay Rock is good. I'm gonna tell you about Tay Rock. See, I've been watching Tay Rock for years. So when he got hot and he was like the hottest nigga, I fuck with him. But I'm like, you know what? I watched Tay Rock lose mad times. You feel me? Before he got to where he at now.
Yeah,
that was
he
back in
grinded.
the day, so, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I watched. He grinded. But it's just Tay Rock get me hype. But it's like he don't keep me hype in the battle. That's why.
Yeah.
That's what he
Yeah.
fuck up at. Cause he'll get you hype, but he don't keep you hype. You know what I mean? And that's where I feel like a lot of niggas will beat Tay Rock. Like my son Sean smoked Tay Rock twice.
Nah,
Nigga.
I don't.
How
I
many?
think Rock got that one.
Nah,
I would have to see
And
that
he beat
over.
Geechee Gotti too.
Mm.
So that battle,
nah. I didn't watch
I ain't gonna
that.
front. He definitely beat Geechee Gotti in that battle.
I mean, but I think, I think Cortez might have got this nigga. Tell you.
Who, Rock? Nah, that was a good battle too.
I don't remember that one.
One of
That's
Cortez
mad old.
best battles.
Oh, that's mad old.
That's what I'm saying. So,
That's when Rock was.
Yo, I fuck
Coming
with
up, coming up.
Cortez,
nah,
but he always be like, he hit me too much with the woo. I hate
I'm
that
gonna be
shit.
honest. I will smoke.
like-
I'm gonna say it on air. I will
like-
smoke Cortez
you like,
in a rap
what?
battle. You heard?
He probably would.
I would. I know I would. He ain't it. I know a lot of his shits went in the vault. You feel me? Like
Man,
I watched that nigga get smoked. I'm not even. You feel me? He from Brooklyn and all that. I don't care about none of that. I watched niggas get smoked.
Speaking of Brooklyn, Jerry West, that nigga is fire.
Yeah, I heard it. My son
That nigga
fuck
fire.
with Jerry West. I
Yeah,
nigga
Jerry West
from
is
Brooklyn.
nice.
You know,
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
My nigga from
Fire.
Brooklyn. I like that nigga Wavy.
Yeah,
Feel me?
shout out to
Wavy-
Wavy. I fuck with
Wavy
Wavy
go
too.
hard.
Yeah.
He the only one I feel like out of the young niggas that really came at K Shines, and his K Shines battle was fire. You feel me?
A lot of people say he won that.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah,
shit was fire.
and I'm one of them. I
Yeah,
thought he won
did,
that.
He did.
And my boy come with a lot of aggression. That's why I like he had bars. He ain't just He ain't just bullshitting with niggas out here. He coming with balls. So, shout out my boy Wavy.
He was the first nigga that I seen like smoke fucking twerk.
Oh yeah, he smoked twerk. See,
Like,
I'm not a big fan of twerk.
I don't think I seen that. But
That battle with him and Twerk. Twerk was saying some shit, but then he said some shit and Twerk started getting in his feelings, and it's kind of like how you said with Charlie Clips. You kind of seen that he hit a little nerve or something, or
like
Twerk was going through something right before the battle because his energy was a little different.
Nah, I'm not really a fan of twerk because it's like, to me, people like twerk, they a little more animated. Like he
choked too much too.
Yeah, he a little too animated for me. Like, only animated nigga I really like for real is Bill Collector.
That nigga funny.
Mm-hmm. That nigga is funny.
That nigga
he about to battle Big T too.
Oh yeah,
that battle with him and Hitman Holla was alright.
Big T gonna smoke him.
He Hitman.
Listen, if Big T come like he did, like back in the days, Big T, he gonna smoke.
Yeah.
Who he battling?
Bill Collector. He gonna smoke Bill
That
Collector.
Friday or Saturday, the 10th.
That's Saturday.
Yeah.
See, because I think Big T beat Sue Surf.
Oh yeah, he did.
Nigga, I think he beat Surf. I think DNA beat Surf.
He almost beat from.
I think K-Shine beat Surf. Niggas be loving Surf, but I ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't really too big on Surf.
It's just his fan base a little big.
Charlie Clips beat Surf.
Because when Surf was hot, when he was battling all them niggas from St. Louis and the Midwest, he was killing them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and that's where. And then he went away, and then when he came, like his fan base comes from his not coming out as much. He on that like he only get on certain shit.
He lost to Conceited to me.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Charlie Clip did that nigga bad the roast.
Yeah, Clip did that. Smoked that nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. Niggas, Clip smoke most of these niggas though.
Because especially when it was on YouTube all the time, you never really seen Sue Surf like that because he was locked up.
He did beat Hollow the Dawn though. I was there for that. I went to that one.
Yeah,
he did beat Hollow.
Hollow was trash. I hate that nigga.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Hollow. I like Loaded Hollow.
I met Hollow.
Loaded Hollow, he was nice.
I met Hollow. Hollow cool.
Yeah, he cool people.
I think he beat Clips though.
Nah.
I think he beat Clips.
Nah, Clips is too witty for niggas like Hollow.
Yeah.
That shit was a good ass battle, but I gave it to him 2-1 like slightly because he hit him with that
Hollow,
Kit Kat bar.
Hollow another nigga, he too animated for me. Like, I only like that animated shit coming from certain niggas, and he ain't one of them.
Yeah,
you feel me? So I'm definitely riding with a lot of niggas over Hollow.
Me too. That nigga Hollow trash.
Y'all fuck with T-Top?
Yeah, T-Top get busy.
That nigga fire.
That's my nigga. I fuck with him.
Too many niggas can't see T-Top.
Mm-hmm.
I smoke him, but too many niggas can't beat him.
Yeah.
I do.
I think he beat Surf too. The only thing Surf had was when he said that I be in North Carolina so much I got Tar Heels.
That shit was fire.
Like that first round was his most fire round. Other than that, he wasn't. T-Top was on his shit that battle.
Yeah, I like Top. Like, he get busy.
He beat Rex too.
Yeah, a lot of niggas beat Rex. You know what I mean? Rex ain't the old Rex.
Yeah, wow.
You feel me? Rex, he might come back out one day and smoke somebody, but right now, ain't nobody.
Like, he might battle him Easy, the block.
Easy might do him filthy.
Hell yeah.
See what it is
Rex ain't been on.
Rex still caught up when he was young.
Yeah.
Shit is a different ball game. Like, niggas will tear Rex head off. You feel me?
I don't know. In that small room, caffeine thing.
It don't matter.
He might body something.
Rex ain't got it no more.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, he lost it. Like,
yeah, because Rex was that
about
nigga.
The slim in your head on the ground Rex. That's my type of nigga. Know what I mean, go in at everybody, don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, new nigga, it's like he out of breath. He just ain't his balls.
I think since K-Shine left Dot Mob,
I seen Charlie. I was there for that too. I seen Charlie Clips do that nigga Rex.
That was the last after Charlie Clips killed. Like after that battle, he ain't been the same.
And you know what's crazy? And you know what's crazy about that battle that a lot of niggas don't know? Charlie Clips was still going. Smack stopped that nigga.
Yeah.
He had more. He was smoking a nigga when the stat said cut. That nigga was still rapping. You feel me? going off on a nigga. 3-0 that nigga. Niggas was saying, niggas was screaming mixtape in the crowd. Like, nigga, those is balls from your mixtape. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But definitely,
Rex was that dude.
Man, shout
Rex
out to Smack, man, because he been holding it down for a minute. You feel me?
Definitely.
10 years. Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Got his own app.
Like look at where they started and where they at now. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Got their own app.
Yeah, I want to see my man Uncasa in the battle. You feel me?
That'd be dope.
Yeah, he need to battle somebody, come out of retirement. Cause I think he beat Rex.
He a smoking nigga in that small room.
He a smoking nigga in that large room too.
Wow.
He get hype. But yeah,
right now I kind of want to see another K-Shine Tay Rock round 3.
Nah, I want to see Low Deluxe versus DNA. I think that'll be a good battle.
Yeah,
DNA will smoke that nigga.
Yeah, bugging.
Hell no.
DNA
I ain't gonna front. DNA got way better though.
He's gonna tell DNA to get the fuck out of here.
I don't know.
I'm telling you,
that'll be a good one.
You heard,
he's gonna tell DNA he could get that work, nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. He watched DNA from a young nigga. He watched DNA get it. DNA went through the mud, beat niggas, lost, but nigga, Lux watched that nigga grow up and some battle rap shit. He can't fuck with no Lux.
You heard DNA did track to Lux?
I ain't hear it yet. He dropped it.
Yeah,
it was fire.
It was alright.
See the rapping they rapping ain't all that. Like they battles be fire, but you know what I mean. Only nigga that I feel like Surfer the type of nigga that his music is fire. You feel me? But everybody music like I like Lux, some of Lux shit too, but everybody shit don't be fire when they really get to the music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, they got this new rap league that I started on watching like clips of, where niggas be rapping to the beats and shit like that.
Yeah. Verbal Warzone.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Too.
They got some niggas that be spitting. There's a couple, and I'm like, oh shit, these niggas is nice. I kind of like that shit. I'm starting to like that shit because especially you don't get mad interruptions. You can hear the bars and shit. But I like it. I don't know. I like both. I ain't even going to sit here and say I like which one better. Because like sometimes I do want to hear it like that. But sometimes when they slow it down and they just be talking, they be repeating the bars. And you be like, oh shit, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Should be fire.
Yo, y'all niggas, I know y'all niggas some young niggas. Y'all watched that Ron Osley verses with Earth, Wind and Fire?
I started, but then like
I ain't get a chance.
Yeah, y'all some
I don't know.
I watched this shit. I was jamming. I just was getting tired of Steve Harvey, you feel me?
That's what it was. I seen him and he started talking and I was like, this nigga's talking too much, and I just turned it off and I started doing something else.
Nah, yeah, I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, but I was like, man, that's some shit for the OGs. Like, I know a lot of them was in their crib bumping that shit.
Oh yeah.
I saw the Raycon and Ghostface shit.
Yeah, I watched that joint too.
I seen that shit too.
Yeah, that's
alright.
Yeah, that's hip hop. You feel me?
Like I miss Mad versus battles. I wasn't watching none of them shits for a minute.
Yeah, after what you call it, lost.
The first one I watched
after Keisha Cole's lost, you start watching.
Nah, the first one that I really watched was when you came to the crib and we was watching the Gucci Mane one.
Oh yeah, my shit.
That was the first one that I really watched, and then I was like, oh shit,
that's the best one.
That's still my favorite one.
And then I got hyped for the Keisha Cole, and she let me down.
That was my favorite one, and
DMX and Snoop Dogg
and Snoop. Was
I ain't fun. T-Pain and Lil Jon too.
I ain't watched that one.
T-Pain had one with Lil. See, I missed all that shit. Where the fuck was I? I was high.
Yeah, but that DMX and what you call it was
Snoop
fire.
Dogg, that shit. I saw that shit like 10 times. That shit was fire.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go home and watch that shit.
But yeah, man, shit is crazy. But yeah, anything else, niggas, man. I heard your man DMX was in the battle too, and he brought the dog out and did some shit when the dog was in the battle. You feel me?
Oh word.
Yeah, niggas are like nigga DMX killed niggas in some battle rap shit. You heard?
Yo, they still got the footage of Jay-Z and him battling, and Big L was recording it.
That was my shit back in the days too. My son Hov had them balls, and even Hov and Big L that shit was like a fake battle. Like that shit was on fire. Word, y'all watched that Cameron interview on the Drink Champs?
Nah, I didn't even watch it yet.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That Kim always keep it 100. That's why I fuck with Kim. Like, I feel like he kept it 100 in that interview. Like, just everything he was talking about.
Yeah.
Word. And he was, you know what I mean? He just was going in. Word.
I gotta definitely watch that shit. I was watching all the clips and shit, and then I forgot about it.
Nah.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit. I got mad shit I gotta watch. I ain't doing shit.
You ain't watched that King Kong and Godzilla shit?
I definitely watched that shit.
Who won that shit?
They joint teams to kill some other monster. Because at first they was fighting each other. The first time King Kong was fucking that nigga up. That's when I text you like, yo, King Kong is the greatest motherfucker ever.
I heard he lost.
He didn't. At first he fucked up Godzilla. And then they had him like chained and shit. And he fucked Godzilla up. He got loose. But then Godzilla shot that beam up. So they did some other shit. And King Kong won that battle. And then Godzilla won the next one. Damn near killed him. But then they had some other machine that damn near killed Godzilla. It was some crazy shit, but it was a good-ass movie.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, well, definitely got to get in tune. Because I ain't even watch it. I just seen what people were saying about it.
Yeah, word, me too.
Word.
That shit had me go back and watch all the other movies to find out what the fuck happened and what led up to this shit happening. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
How you feel about the reboot of Mortal Kombat?
Oh, yeah, I ain't hearing nothing about that.
Preview,
that shit looked better than all the other movies.
That shit,
that shit do look crazy. I want to see that shit.
Fire.
Yeah, I watched the old Mortal Kombat, so that's what's up. I'm glad they dropping some shit. I know it's probably gonna be some fire.
They got man move. They got
Liu Kang probably finally got his fire move now in the movie.
Yeah.
You think his daughter gonna be in the movie? Oh no, Johnny Cage's daughter.
Nah, I think they doing it before the new characters. They going back to the original first characters that they had.
So it's gonna be some more movies.
Yeah,
that shit lit.
Hell yeah. They got that coming out, Space Jam 2 with LeBron. Yeah. That shit look kind of corny, but shout out to LeBron for kind of sort of.
He took a mad long to make it.
Yeah, it took too long.
But hopefully we ain't gonna put it down until we watch it. Yeah. Hopefully that should be some good movie because I like the first Space Jam. Like that's one of the
that was my shit.
I used to watch. What up?
Yeah, they got that Space Jam movie. They got Michael B. Jordan in some movie they got coming out. They got but yeah, they got mad movies coming out. Mortal Kombat, Candyman, fucking Cruella de Vil, Cruella, whatever the fuck, Black Widow, Suicide Squad, another Top Gun. Like all they doing is remaking movies from Tom and Jerry just came out. So it was a whole bunch of remakes of shit that niggas our age grew up liking.
Wow. Yeah. I gotta watch that Tom and Jerry shit.
Another Matrix coming out.
Yeah, part 4.
Damn, that's crazy. They making mad movies during the pandemic.
Another West Side Story. What the fuck?
Word though, but yeah, man. But niggas gotta go get up out of here. Word, but definitely we just out. Hizzle was good looking for coming through, chopping it up with the G's and shit.
Definitely.
Anything else you want to say, Barry?
Want to say peace, love, happiness to everybody. Know what I mean? And embrace the positive, reject the negative. You feel me?
Well, Hizzle, you got anything to say?
Follow me on Instagram, Loy Family CEO.
Well, definitely. I just want to say my prayers. And hopefully my son DMX get better. Nah, I mean, definitely we gonna keep praying for him and keep praying for his family.
Pray for DMX.
Well, definitely. But we gonna shout out our sponsors, Frontline Millionaires, where you can get your Frontline Millionaires gear at www.frontlinemillionaires.shop.
Also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay by Stephanie_Kia684 on Instagram. Click the link in the bio. Peace.
Peace.